Добрий день! Вас вітає вчитель англійської мови Одеської загальноосвітньої школи номер 130 Ведернікова Наталя Олексіївна. Підсумковий урок з англійської мови для учнів 7 класів за темою «Шкільне життя». Today we are going to start our lesson from reading. Read the article from a school newspaper and order the steps of the project from A to E. A. Gather information on the problem. B. Present the project to the audience. C. Identify the problem. D. Reflect on your experience. E. Develop a class portfolio. Many hands make great play. The kids are smiling, laughing, shouting, jumping, and exploring. They are happy as they have their own running track as part of a social school project. It continued to be rainy and grey all week. The sun came out for half the day on Friday, but the students still couldn't enjoy it as the school track was too muddy. How can we make it possible to use the track in any weather, one boy said. That was how the students started to plan their project called the running track. Together with their PE and English teachers, they outlined the steps of the project. Firstly, they identified the problem and gathered the necessary information on it. Then, they made a list of the things needed to solve it and discussed who they could ask for help. After that, they developed a class portfolio and presented it to the audience. Creating that running track from scratch was not an easy task. Our role was quite simple. Provide a space and ingredients, the kids did the rest. Many hands make great play, the project coordinator said. Now we're proud of what we've done. When we think of all the experience, we know that it will have a positive lasting impact on your future gymnasium life. We love sport and now we have better sports facilities. The students said it's good to be socially and physically active. Read the article again. Choose the correct item to answer the question. First, why did the students decide to start a social project? The second, what was the name of the project? The third, what did the students do after they had identified the problem? The fourth, what did the teachers do? The fifth, what do the students think of the result of their work? The sixth, which step of the project is depicted in the picture? Now check your answers. 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5C, 6C. And now match the words from 1 to 9 with the words from A to I to make word combinations. Stop the video and do the task. Check your answers. 1F, 2I, 3A, 4D, 5H, 6C, 7D, 8E, 9G. And now it's grammar time. Read and choose the correct item to complete the sentences. Answers. 1. Came, had already started, where. 2. Didn't recognize, had cut. 3. Didn't play, had heard. 4. Will they go? Read and complete and act out the dialogue. Put verbs in brackets into the correct tense form. Stop the video and do the task. Check your answers. 1. Are you doing? 2. Is. 3. Have done. 4. Haven't done. 5. Have you been? 6. Have. 7. Have visited. 8. Have never been. 9. Have been. 10. Went. 11. Am having. 12. Am going. 13. Has become. 14. Has. Your homework. Fill the gaps with the correct tenses. Check your answers. I have been learning English for 8 years now. Last year, I didn't work hard on English grammar. That's why my marks haven't been so good. During my last summer holidays, my parents sent me on a language course to the English for Real Language School. It was nice and I believe I learned a lot then. Before I had gone to that course, I didn't enjoy learning English. When I was doing the language course, I made some friends. There I noticed how important it was to be able to build an argument and express yourself. Now I have made much more progress in learning English than I had before I started the course. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.